Sports. 93.3 Sports.
All right, it's 8:30 here on the Half-Past Morning Show. Time for the sports. Joining us live in the studio, the very talented Laura Schara. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
How are you?
I've been good. How are you guys?
Great. Nice having you back.
Yeah, it's great to see you again.
I feel like this is an annual event for us now, so
It should be.
it's a nice reunion.
Let's find
More of a
something
yearly thing, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's find something that we can do more than annually. Can we do at least biannual?
I would love to do it quarterly.
That'd be fantastic.
You know, or maybe bi-weekly.
No.
I like coming in here.
You're silly now. Quarterly, that's just about right. And I don't think you can stand us any more than four times a year would be pushing it.
Oh, I don't think so. I like coming in here. You guys are fun.
Trust me, that's because we only see you once a year, Laura. Trust me, if
Small doses.
4 times a year, I guarantee you'll probably hate one of us by the 4th appearance.
Not
That's
just
all right.
one.
Oh, I don't know about
maybe
that.
all of us.
We have to do an arm wrestling
I'll be the
tournament or
only one
something
on your
at that
good
point.
side.
It's great to see you, and Laura is here this time, I'm guessing primarily since you're all decked out in Easton to talk about the hockey show.
Yes, it's Let's Play Hockey Expo today and tomorrow, and Easton is having a blackout party. And do you play hockey?
Yeah.
You gotta check out this new helmet that they're launching.
What is a blackout
You're
party?
not going to believe it, dude.
We're having, we just kind of theme our booth every year, and this year we're doing a little twisted country thing because Easton came out, and I don't know a lot about, because I don't play hockey,
Right.
but they came out with this new helmet that literally weighs as much as a cup of coffee.
It's unbelievable.
It's light as a feather.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit his giant head over there.
It's
That's
not.
fit mine.
It's not quite fitting, but we'll work on that.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
light.
we have massive noggins. That may be a youth model there or something.
It might be. But anyway, we have a mechanical bull in our booth this year, and we're throwing people on the bull with the new helmet
That's a great idea.
to see if they can stay on for 8 seconds. So, and if they can, they might win a prize or two.
Are you an expert at it? Have you tried it yet?
Riding the bull, I haven't tried it yet, but you know what? I grew up riding horses. I was a barrel racer
Oh, so you'll
back
be
in the
fine.
day. So I've
You've got the belt buckle to ride anyhow.
I
'Cause
do,
You guys see
I'm
the belt buckle
geared
Laura's
up
got
today.
It's huge.
Is it a big belt
Yeah,
buckle?
she's ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
Right there, yeah.
it's a bull.
Yeah.
That helmet is, I've never really seen anything like it or felt anything like it. It's tremendously light. I don't have much for brains to protect, so, I would definitely trust that lid.
Yeah, no, and they just launched it at Vancouver for the Olympics, and I guess it was quite the stir
Awesome.
with all the athletes there who were playing hockey.
You'll be at the Easton booth today and tomorrow. A bunch of long-haired kids coming up to ride the bull.
That's right. It's free
Finally
admission.
Straighten these punks out.
Yes, and
Yeah.
we're gonna have some other models there as well, of course, with the Easton crew. So it should be a good time.
Now, Lash, go ahead.
Any players popping by?
I'm not sure.
Well, I guess they're on
I'll
the
be
road.
there.
Wait a minute, they're on the road. No, not that kind of player, Josh.
yeah.
Like an actual athlete.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hockey players.
I'm sure there's a lot of players out
Yeah.
there, but
Play
I'm
on,
not sure if they're
play
gonna be stopping by because I think they are on the road. So
Mhm.
What time are you going to be there?
I'm there from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. today and
All
tomorrow.
day. Today
yes.
and tomorrow.
So stop by and visit me.
It's unbelievable, yeah. I remember last year you were working that Plinko machine, I think is what you
Yeah,
were doing,
good
right?
memory. It
Yeah.
was Plinko. That got a little crazy because we're giving away skates.
Oh, man.
And skates,
yeah.
what are they, like $500 some dollars?
Yes,
So,
crazy
it
expensive.
was a little bit of chaos and anarchy going on, but, we managed the crowd.
Well, listen, parents, if you have not been, your kid really will make out like a bandit because, there's all kinds of free stuff at this show.
And what time does it end?
6 p.m.
Oh, so you're there the duration.
The whole day,
Wow.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. today and tomorrow.
And you can try on new gear. There's a couple of spots, at least a couple years ago when I was there, where you could, test out your wrist shot, and maybe they even have at least a couple years ago they had like a speed. What do they call it? A radar gun to come up with the speed of your shot and all kinds of stuff to do.
Yeah, another company, Bike Tech, they'll be there, and they have a really cool new technology in mouthwear, performance mouthwear. So
Oh, yeah.
Derek Jeter wears it, Adrian Peterson, and they're doing like 50% off something for the mouthwear.
Sure.
And they have the Minnesota dentist for the Minnesota Wild that'll be there to do fittings too, I guess.
Oh,
So
really?
lots of cool stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He'd want to keep me.
And, this goes on.
That wild dentist would want to keep me for weeks.
This goes on right next to the XL Energy Center. Oh, man.
How's everything at the Fox Sports North?
You know what? It's been really well. We just shot our 8th season of Due North Outdoors just a couple weeks ago, so that's been going really, really well.
So in 8 years, what's the biggest, the closest mishap or the funniest guffaw that you've had taping that television show?
Ooh, I was fishing the Flambeau River this summer for smallmouth bass, and we were shooting an intro where I was speaking, and the canoe hit a rock. And literally came to a halt, and I got tossed like right out the front of it. So
Oh,
that
Jesus.
is on film, and I'm sure that will
Jeez.
come up at some point.
Cool, yeah.
But definitely a big laugh
Are you
there.
still working with my guy Billy Shirk?
Yes.
He's,
We are.
he's really gaining weight. Will you talk to him a little bit? I mean, it's unbelievable.
You know, Nick, he's a little sensitive about
Ah,
that.
Jesus,
so.
sorry.
It's muscle mass.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
muscle weighs more than fat. Come on.
I remember him as Billy.
A little Billy Shirk.
He goes by Bill now, thinks he's a tough guy.
Right.
Yeah, no, so that's been good. I might be doing some other stuff in the sports arena with Fox Sports Net coming up here. So
Well,
Right on.
congratulations on
Yes.
8 years on that show. That's awesome.
it's 4 years, but 8 seasons.
Yeah,
you know,
sorry,
you know,
whatever.
yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's been going well. Another show, Due North or Destination Polaris on the Outdoor Channel too. That I've been working on. That's national. So
I got you.
Hey, nice work.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Now, what's it? So you're riding ATVs, these Polaris ATVs, right?
yes, that's all on ATV, trail riding, quad racing.
What is like the coolest trick that you can honestly that you can do on a ATV?
You know what? I can start it.
Good.
You know,
All right, Laura.
You got one up on Nick.
yeah, I mean, I'd be happy just to survive it. You
Yeah,
know,
right.
I'm a little clumsy on those things.
I know. You know what? But they're fun to ride out in the
Yeah,
trail. It's a
absolutely.
good time. You can
Oh,
go
yeah.
get in the mud, get dirty. You
It's
know,
a blast.
it is a good time.
Tell
so.
this winter, that's the only thing you could ride around here. Those snowmobiles, you know, it was worthless having one of those. Everybody traded those in and got ATVs.
That's
There was never any snow around.
Right on.
Cool.
So
What?
all day today, you'll be at the Hockey Expo.
Yes, all day today, all day tomorrow. So stop
Awesome.
by, check it out, and
Swing by the Easton booth, say hi to our pal Laura, and let's try and get you back in here sometime before a year goes by.
I would love that.
Can we do that?
Anytime, anytime.
Seriously?
I'd love coming in here hanging with you
All
guys.
right, we'll make up some kind of a reason for you to come down then.
Perfect.
All right.
Oh,
Excellent.
isn't Monday?
What?
You said where there's a reason. Monday is Monday this coming up week.
How about Monday? We'll make up a reason just because it's Monday. Laura Schara will be back.
That'll work. I'm in.
I'll get down to the Easton booth there at the Hockey Expo and see Laura Schara. Good to see you.
Nice to see you
Thanks
guys
for
too.
coming in.
Thanks for
Laura.
having
And
me.
congratulations
pleasure.
on all your successes.
Thank you.
That Easton helmet looks fantastic.
Show up, see Laura.
Ride the bull.
Don't stare too hard.
Yeah,
I
ride
get
the bull.
thrown off the bull.
Can you stay on for 8 seconds? That's the question.
I did once.
God.
I did do that
Oh,
once
boy.
in Vegas.
Let's let her say that line again. Everybody can be quiet.
I missed
I
it.
don't want to hear about your stinking bull riding expertise.
That wasn't that sexy too.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I thought
It ruined it.
Josh liked it.
No, it was very suggestive.
And
Laura
Was it?
asked us all if we could stay on for 8 seconds.
That's the real question.
I see
And
what you're
Rich
saying.
quiet.
I see what you're saying there. I know what you're saying now.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just talking about bull riding. Though.
I understand. Thank you. To answer your question, no, I couldn't.
I did once, but I think the guy took it easy on me.
What did you just say?
I'd untie my shoe and it'd be over by that point.
You want to hear the Jock Sniffers schedule?
Yeah, give us through.
Since we were yapping about hockey, the Minnesota Wild, whose season is crashing to an end, got beat last night by the Detroit Red Wings. They'll be at Buffalo tonight, 6:30 on Fox Sports Net. A lot of new injuries going around the locker room. Baby got Backstrom. He didn't play last night because he tweaked something or other.